make the most out
But
of
like you guys mentioned, they don't really have much.
To the professional cast of Team Liquid versus Virtus Pro, and we are actually going to be starting out with a 5-man smoke, so things are going to get a little dicey right away. Liquid, all of a sudden, boom, right on top of Lil. They're going to be able to get the quick first blood without a doubt. Liquid starting this series off with a bang, want to be able to have an early advantage, but welcome.
Liquid though, they've got to be careful. They don't want to hard commit too much just for this mid tower as Oracle's going to TP in first.
They're going to try and go on Furrow at the same time. They are diving bottom lane. DK Phobos doesn't find anything in the mid, but they do manage to take up the bottom lane silent. That means Virtus Pro really need to be able to win this fight. A Supernova is blown, and that egg is not going to be able to last. Base Edict was thrown down by Lil to try and help out, but ultimately it wasn't enough. Now FNG and Lil are both going to be caught. Liquid winning both engagements, both at the mid as well as bottom lane. In this kind of game.
I don't think Agnes is... Oh, hold on, I'm almost starting Kuro's dead here.
Yeah, Kuro's gonna be silenced up, and Death Ward, that is one of the best abilities they have. The net goes down, ticking slowly but surely, just staying ahead of the Shivas ever so barely. And Kuro will be able to get back. And now, Max TP's turn. Oh, God, the snowball! It actually hit all three! Jarix, what a player! He stops all these TPs. The Supernova is gonna be blown. He has to get the Face Edict out, allowing the Supernova to explode. No! Kuro gets the last hit just in time. G, he ran down Jarix, but that was just a support kill, and now he's got to turn and fight the rest of them. Meanwhile, the top lane is being taken by both Matu as well as Mind Control Silent. He's stuck inside this crowd. He's taken out by Batama Man. Oh, disasters for VP. One quick misplay, and the game is practically over
G doesn't
for
have
them.
a TP either.
G, he's got no way back to base. He's futilely trying to chase down Quada, but it means nothing. They're just going to kite him around. There's going to be a lane of Rags at top. Matu's going to back up, and he's going to kill G. He's going to join in on this fight. How you doing? Man, I cannot believe that went so badly for Virtus Pro. As well as the egg, and that you're able to pop Flat Cannon and target that while still dishing out damage to heroes. Good wraparound here from VP. They're going to be able to catch out Jarix immediately, and now Liquid, they're kind of trapped. But Batama Man throws out that zoning ultimate. DK Vulcan's trying to get in position here for an ultimate of some kind. Throws it down now with the Death Ward on the side. Liquid, they're turning to fight. The Supernova, they're trying to pop it as quick as possible, but G, it explodes again, and G's ripping through them with the exorcism. They're on top of everything. Liquid are still somehow surviving through some of this, but G is going to be healed right back up to full. He's underneath Mind Control, and he's going to be able to take him out too. That is the fight that Virtus Pro desperately needed to be able to get back in this game.
They worked so hard to get back into this game. They had that dream fight.
Oh, Silent. This is a bad pick off. The Scythe of Vice recently picked up by Mind Control. Joins forces with Jarix. Get a pick off on a hero that does not have buyback. Liquid just took the Aegis too. They're actually in a really great position. The rest of Liquid, they're swarming in. Matu actually wants to be able to come in from behind. He's going to be able to lead with the missile onto Lil, follows it up with the ultimate, trying to force out that ultimate Oracle. He already used it though on a G, who's now going to turn and fight Fana as well as Mind Control, but they're just kiting him around. They're using the Sprout to make sure that G doesn't have any opportunity to chase down one hero. Nobody dies on the side of Liquid, as they shouldn't, as G's just going to get first down by 5, and it's another wipe to the favor of Liquid. It's only the two heroes. Two heroes that can actually buy back. I was going to say support just because I'm seeing Phoenix support, but the offlaner and the support, Matsu, his Aegis there, but this is going to be the second lane of Rax. Drone Range is just coming up in 5 seconds, but the DP's down for another 35. VP, they know they can't fight this one, so Liquid, hungry for revenge after losing the series earlier today. 2VP start out the series strong with the Game 1 win.
They're going to be breathing a bit of a sigh of relief, but I think Liquid should be mixed feelings, because yes, they won, but that one fight really sloppy, and I think they're gonna kill themselves, but VP.
So,
crazy.
Call it, gentlemen.
Here to be able to get a quick gank on the mid lane. The courier waddling on in is going to be delivering some tankos, but they managed to catch Lil, who was sitting so far forward. Pretty standard play, but Liquid counter it beautifully.
And most importantly, it's this top lane. The Void is getting too much free farm. This Crow's gonna get gone on. The Howl's gonna get popped too. This should be another blast.
He still has a snowball. He's waiting till the last second to actually use it. Now he's gonna die immediately, but Mind Control, if he gets the time lock proc, might be able to get that kill. He actually doesn't have time lock, went for time dilation instead, so there's gonna be no chance of a lucky proc. He's gonna be hit by that Splinter Blast as well. I think he actually has the stun. He can get the kill, the Sunstrike over the top, and Virtus Pro take the fight. See the way that Liquid are always keeping this in their mind though. Mind Control just checked it out. They're going to go for the bottom lane gank. Jarek does have the Supernova. He's able to pop it in time. And VP have no way to be able to stop this one. But Liquid also have no way to be able to stop TPs, it seems. Lil fell deep in the trees to be able to get out there. The left-hand side, DK Phobos is going to be the one caught. Point out the fact that Mind Control is not completing out the Vlads, which seems to slow down that Aghanim.
Oh, they know
so
he's
much.
DK Phobos is up here alone.
Okay, Phobos, so greedy, and he's just gonna have his blink there. Oh, the Echo Slam! He's actually gonna be able to kill Matumba, man! He can fight against Mind Control, too! There's no way Mind Control can actually go for the kill here. In fact, Sunstrike had landed before the 20-minute marker. And this just never ends. The aggression between these two, the Firebird versus the Winterbird.
So
I don't know
looking.
why. It's just like some sort of weird attraction between the two. They just have to go against each other. The difference is, Firebird's got the Tree Man behind him. He's going to be able to TP in. There is the Cold Embrace, a little bit of magic damage coming out, but the burn is just slightly enough that Snowball will actually finish him off. Supernova being used in order to dodge the Meteor Flash coming out from G. He's now going to be, oh, what? That actually pulled him out of the crowd. Still, though, he's completely trapped until the swap comes in. FNG manages to save G's life. He's still going to go down to the Sunray Beam. DK Phobos is here, but there's nobody else to be able to back him up. Going to be jumped on by Mind Control. Still has the Chronosphere. VP got to be careful with this one. Fada's going to try and engage from the left-hand side. He's already down to half HP. Now the Sunstrike's going to land. Sack missile over the top. The Snowball comes in right into the Chronosphere, but the Sunray Beam is healing them all up. Plus they're doing damage out onto G as well. This disastrous combination. VP have no way out of this one. He turns, tries to get the kill on Jarek thanks to the Splinter Blast. DK Phobos, if only he had a Blink Dagger, he starts charging forward, but immediately gets silenced up. DK Phobos has no response to this one, and neither does Silent. The tier 2 tower falls, and so too does VP's 3 heroes.
Tankiness and turning him into a right clicker is a lot more important. Because the Void doesn't do any damage.
Uh-oh, Silent. Oh, this is a terrible position for him to be in. He doesn't even know it yet. Gonna take some damage. Still has the Chronosphere. Mind Control finally lets it loose. And there he goes. And the Necronomicon minions.
Yeah, they can even take high ground here.
Rich money.
I could definitely
Mind
take
Control.
high ground. Oh, he's gonna deny it.
No.
Oh, wait, we'll take one push.
Mind Control. Oh, he's stumbling into a trap, but he does manage to get off the Chronosphere. Sunstrike is coming in, gonna land on Mind Control. Matumba Man, he actually TPs into the Chronosphere, doesn't last very long. Mind Control has completely gone out of mana, and now Matumba Man's gonna be run down by Silent. FNG, he needs the vision, he gets it too. The swap goes down, Matumba Man starts running his way into the jungle. Crow's here, the Ice Shark doesn't quite block everything out. The Snowball does slow down Silent as well as the punch. Matumba Man still being run down by the Wolves. Supernova, they're literally using everything here to try and slow down Silent, and he can't quite get the kill. It's all Sunstrike. Oh no, it's still not enough. 44 HP. Silent can't quite get the kill. The Supernova explodes. They manage to kill the Winter Wyvern. They're going to be able to get the Vengeful Spirit as well. That would have been such a huge kill, but it's 40 HP.
Their side of the map as long as possible. And
So the thing to really
gotta be careful.
offset this side, one way or another, is going to be a smoke. They're actually trying to push forward here and potentially catch Vada. DK Phobos threatens the Fisher, but there's already a BKB, and now the rest of Liquid come in from behind. They've hit on Winter Wyvern. They're going to be able to catch G inside the Chronosphere, while FNG is dealing with Matumba Man, and this is just VP losing 4 heroes right next to the Roshan pit. But Liquid, they don't even have to worry about Roshan yet. They can go for the full lane of Rex. He just ends up getting damage out on VP. Matumba Man, he's already brought the tier 3 tower down to half HP, and VP are going to be slowed down here as Liquid come in. 2-man Chronosphere to start things off. Silent actually is silenced up right now, and now he's not good. He's not going to be able to get off his shapeshift for too long. The fight is already looking bad enough. He's going to be able to get Mind Control. Nice combination there for Winter's Curse. The Meteor over the top of the BKB is off, and Vada just turns on the Spirit Side, and slowly but surely VP, they're taking out one by one. Silent trying to get away, but a punch. Tusk is going to be able to take him out. G comes back with for 2, but the lane of Rax, the top lane is already gone. G's just going to be kited around and goes to Jarek's first with the help of Necronomicon minions. They will actually get that, but G, he looks like he's just going to be run down. Fada gets him with the Yule Scepter. Going to be a counter Yule Scepter perhaps from G. Doesn't have enough for Ghost Launch just yet. Both buys himself some time. Cold Embrace. Any magic damage? They have the Snowball that's a little bit more. He just can't make it out though. The Ice Sharks finally finish him off. Matumba Man, next up, Lil. He's got 5 seconds left on the Arctic Burn. That's just not going to be fast enough, which requires DK Phobos to jump in. Stuns up Matumba Man, gets the kill there. Liquid getting a little overzealous with their pickoffs.
Or you need to be able to look for pickoffs, but they've been hemmed into their base so badly. Top FNG is going to get gone on.
Yeah, FNG barely moves past where his tier 2 tower used to be. He's already being jumped on. Chronosphere is going to be used because why the hell not? No need to try and get a lucky proc on time lock if you've got an ag. Looking at Silent right now, rotating across, just keeping all the lanes pushed out. They don't want to give any opportunities for VP to sneak outside the base. Sunstrike, Echo Plan, they're trying to blow up Curl, but they don't even have enough damage there. The mech goes down, and now the swap out. DK Bulba's going to be saved until Matumbaman just right clicks him down instead. Silent, he's popped everything he can. He's able to jump on him. Matumbaman, maybe he can get that kill. He just can't make full committal. Supernova goes down. G actually hits a beautiful combination there, but it's still not enough damage to take out anybody. Curl finally dies, but it doesn't really matter. Liquid will go on out, and Silent is eventually going to be running out of shapeshift. There goes all his damage, and there goes his HP point too. Sunray finished him off, and now the last exorcism potentially for Liquid as they push the last lane of Rax.
The Lycan doesn't have buyback available quite yet. We're well aware of this. Nothing should stop them now, as Matumbaman's also going to assault this top Rax. It's just guaranteeing themselves.
Exorcism heals, bought back up the full. Silent onto G. Throwing him down with that Spirit Siphon, a Force Staff and Heal Scepter. Repeat. Top laner Rax now completely gone as that melee Rax was taken out by Matumbaman. And they're actually going to back out. Looks like they're just not quite healthy enough. Bada staying ahead of DK Phobos. Nice Sprout. DK Phobos going to have to go the long way around, but he will be able to catch up. He's got a Blink and Enchant Totem in a second. He'll be able to stall him up long enough for G to be able to hit that Tornado. And Meteor to be able to follow him up. Counter Yule Scepter provides a little bit more time, but Yule Scepter only sets up the Sunstrike. Ooh, stun in! Snowball with Matumbaman. They are able to finish off 2 FNG. Chronosphere. Oh dear, that's going to be DK Phobos and FNG now dying.
They're in a much better position than they were 20 seconds ago, but VP, do they have anybody else that can buy back?
Matumbaman's already low. They're going to be able to have 3 here. Buy back the Invoker, sends out the Sunstrike. Matumbaman's hit by that one.
They don't have Glyph. They got to go for this right now. VP have to defend this.
Control's just beating down the melee rack. Matumbaman's now going to make full the middle here. They have the Tornado in to be able to slow him down. He's just giving up his life to be able to take that melee racks. He eventually does go down, but the range racks needs to be saved here. And those treants are going to town. Silent comes back, trying to beat through all of these creeps. They will be successful in their endeavor. Yeah.
Mega Creep said 37 minutes into the game when VP don't have the best wave.
And if they win this fight, ooh, gee, he's in a bad position. He's actually surrounded by heroes. Mind Control needs to throw out the Chronosphere to be able to slow him down. But Lil is here. Oh no, we get Silence up. G gets a little bit more room. The Chronosphere goes down, but Silent is not inside of it. Still, they managed to take out G, who is, oh no, Silent, he's actually in the middle of 4 heroes with no support whatsoever. DK Phobos sitting on the side, waiting on his time, but he needs 10 more seconds for the Echo Slam. He doesn't have it just yet. The Supernova goes down. They have no way to be able to deal with it. Silent's just going to be combo stunned down, and Virtus Pro are seemingly losing the last fight of the game as they have nothing left. There's a buyback on Silent, but still no buyback on G. Lil's going to be chased out by Jarek just one last time with an Ethereal Blade of all things.
If this game were for any other stakes, VP would have GG'd out by now, but they really don't want to end up in the best of 1 lower bracket. And for a team like VP, they're so talented, but the group was just so rough to run into. Is Mind Control's gonna get the Lil.
Oh, Silent's gonna be silenced up. Matumbaman is here. They've got 3 different heroes. Echo Slam laid out, but the BKB already popped, and they're just gonna be able to continue their damage on the carry of Virtus Pro and the offlaner as well. Game well played is called from Virtus Pro, and Team Liquid are able to get sweet, sweet revenge and keep the series 2-0.
Honestly, when P first started this draft, I thought they had a really good chance. Everything was going kind of okay. They were just being contested in too many lanes. Once the mid game hit, the Nature's Prophet gave